Morning, Smoke. How you doing? Gonna do a quick challenge here to wake up, and then I'll start. Hey, Fluid. Appreciate that. Good luck to you as well. Hell yeah, man. Glad you can make it. Just got back from college. What time is it for you? If I had just gotten back from college at this time, I'd be mad. Oh, my manager's wrong here. Whoops. God, yeah, 3 a.m. That's dedication, bud. That's rough. Planet with a rover. Which rover do we have? Oh, whoa, we got a new one. What was that? I didn't even see that. Yeah, getting a pink early on is pretty lucky. I'm hoping I can get another one today. I've got one past couple tournaments. It's really helped out. High purity mining is... Why did that pop up? I'm sure I've gotten that one before. No telling. Oh, that was a good time. Unfortunately, I think I got second and Swag got third or fourth. Someone was, he was constantly staying ahead of us. But I don't know. I mean, I think y'all saw in the video. Second place got me those AT stars, and I cannot wait to see what they're worth now. I got 13, so see, I had 6, gave me 7. That should be a pretty decent boost. Alright, let's see. Asteroid. That did not give me as much as I thought it would. Well, that's why, because iron. Well, that's iron bars, not ore. Is something bottle turkey? It is. That's crazy. That's wise, because that was bottlenecked. That sucks. Well, good to know. It's not going to be double the value, but it's going to be pretty close. Remember, when you do stars, the first 5 is double the value, because each star adds 20% to the base value. So the next 5 is only going to be worth half as much as what you currently have, because it's still just adding to the base value, not the current value. But yeah, it should still be. So was it like 19S is what they were worth? I'm guessing it's going to be around 30S, which is going to be great. Well, since I bottlenecked that, let me wait for one more asteroid to try to get a decent challenge. Yeah, market would be crazy. I have not gotten a good market on those yet. Why are these popping up? I guess the game updated, but I've found these before. There it is again. Speed, so we can take these two. 41, hopefully. Yes. Yeah, that can be pretty annoying. Best way to fix that, get more managers. Because I don't have to swap them around until I get up to like planet 50. I've also got my manager set up in such a way that once I unlock like planet 31 and 32, I just have to go back to the top and then just start working my way back down. It's not too bad. Let's see. one more asteroid. That should give us close to 1 trillion, and then we'll start the tournament. God, is that how much it costs nowadays? That's a grind. I was lucky to get it just before surges were introduced to the game, which moved it down a level, and it only costs 2k credits. So I got it just under the wire. Yeah, that's a grind. Well, good luck on the grind. Keep going, it'll get easier. And I really hope we can get to the point where I've seen videos of people that are just upgrading the first 4 planets, and they're already up to 1 trillion in the first couple minutes. We are not there quite yet, but one day I hope to be. We're gonna get this asteroid, get up to 1 trillion. We'll finish this challenge. It's crazy the numbers they're putting up. It's like the top 0.1% or 0.01. Even still, it's crazy. Some people have been playing this game quite a while. No, I wish. I'm definitely up there, but not the best. Yeah, that's a dream too. 60 manager slots. I don't even know like how much that would help. Unless it was like all mind ray managers. That'd be something to look at. We'll see what we can do with the upgrades coming up next week. Any minute now, should have my asteroid popping up. It's been 14 minutes, should be, yeah, any minute now. I sure hope so. I feel like I'm ready, but we'll see. The double rover ship, yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow for the cost of it, but it is without a doubt the most valuable ship in the game. There's our asteroid. We hit 1,000,000,000,000 before it, so that was worthless. Morning, swag. It's hard. It's hard not spending the stuff. There was something I was trying to test out and see, like, I forget what I went for, but I bought something here in the space station. I think it was something to do with the market. I was trying to upgrade the market and see, like, if I could just get a little bit of a tiny boost, and it ended up sucking like 1,000 cells down the drain, and I quickly did a cloud load and reverted those changes. I forget what it was, but yeah, it's hard not to spend the resources. You can also farm ads, yeah. The 5DM, it can add up, but you gotta be doing it all day. Okay, I think we're ready. Let me just go top off the coffee. I'll be right back. No, swag, you get in here, man. We gotta run that back. You were way too close for most of the tournament. You get back in here. Leave the laptop running in the background, hit the add button. I used to do the same thing, Smoke, when I first started playing the game. I had a timer on my phone, a little stopwatch, and I think it's 7 minutes with the ad package. Yeah, every 7 minutes I had the timer go off, and then that would remind me to click the button, and then I'd reset the timer and go do something for 7 minutes. That's how I used to do it. Alright, before we get into the tournament, I did want to say, I don't know if y'all noticed, we hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm super appreciative to everyone that helped us get there. With that being said, we are now partnered with YouTube, and you may see some ads during the stream. I don't know how intrusive it'll be. I did set the frequency of the ads to be as low as possible. And if it turns out to be a nuisance, I'll turn it off. I'm not sure how ads on YouTube work, especially during streams, so we'll see. But yeah, 1,000 subscribers, thanks to everyone. That was a huge milestone, and never thought I'd get there. Thanks everybody. It is to help me. It's I can finally monetize the page. But I don't know how it works. If you watch an ad and then come back and it's like that whole ad duration, you skip what's happening in the stream. I don't know if that's how it works. I'm sure they've figured out a way to make it so that you don't miss any part of the stream, but I definitely don't want that to happen. Anyway, that should do it for the challenge. Nothing special there. Let's see what kind of bracket we get. Oh, the time. It is currently 6:30 in the morning. And pretty full bracket starting out. Let's go. I'm probably wasting a ton of money using the upgrading cargo and ship speed to 41 here. But I really want the 41 mine rate. That ought to keep it from being bottlenecked. Okay. Yeah, I remember when I moved over to it just to test it, just to see what it was like, and pretty big difference, I'd say. Just in the early game, at least. Now that we have Ship Speed and Cargo Manager on there, we don't have to go to 41, or we shouldn't have to. Yeah, there's ways we can alleviate it going through, but I don't want to have to think about it too hard, especially in the middle of a tournament. And yeah, I'm assuming 51, 31, 31 will probably be the next tier, what we can do with the planets. We'll see. Okay, that's... I don't like that. And sport. How much did I spend? The way that I've explained it to people is, you know, I bought all the premium ships, and I typically do buy the event passes when they come up. At least I have been. And I've been playing the game for almost a year at this point. As far as how much, I don't have a number for you. Probably close to 300-ish, something like that. Maybe even more. I really don't even want to look. But if I've got all the premium ships and I've been playing for about a year, then as a free-to-play, you're looking at roughly 2 years to get to this the same level I'm at. And a good way to judge your distance and value in the game is to go over to Legacy. Look at credits earned. So right now I'm at 1.8 mil. And that's a good indicator of how far my account has gone. And how close you are to mine. It's not a concrete indicator because managers are a thing, but just with time invested and value of galaxies you're getting, it's a good one to go off of. $52D. So normally we end the streams around, I guess, after the advanced teleporter. So we end around the small s, which is sextillion. The large S is going to be septillion. Then it moves to O, octillion. N, nonillion. And then finally D, which is decillion. After D, you start getting into the E36. I think it's E36 is what it moves on to next. Hey Bach, thanks for joining. Spending video is going to be not this stream, but the next one. We're going to do the spending right before the tournament start. yeah, I got the 52D after a very very lucky tournament. With I had a good market on something, and then I just decided to stay in the tournament, or excuse me, not stay in the tournament, but not sell the Galaxy until the next tournament, but be actively arcing throughout the rest of the week just to see how high I could get, and I got up to 52D. It took the whole week though. I'm not doing that again, not for a while. Good luck on your tournament swag. For the D Galaxy, I think I had like 30,000 credits base, and I doubled it for 60,000. That sounds about right. $30,000 to 35,000 credits. Normally I end tournaments around the low O's, and I have about 25,000 credits from that. At this point, I'm wasting money, but I do want to get this up to 41. Just because. And everything else should be good. Okay. So now let's look at... We've got enough lasers here. We're going to need some thermal scanners. Let's get some solar panels. Definitely need more of those. Get some titanium while we're at it. Soon we'll start the infamous steel bar run. We can keep silica going. It never is enough lasers. You're right. Unless you get lucky with the debris scanner. It is a game changer, bud. When you can finally unlock it, you're gonna see huge boost to casual progression. It does take some time to get there, though. Debris appears, I think it's every 20 minutes? 20 or 30. I don't remember the exact number, but 20 or 30 minutes. I think it is 20. What are our boosts looking like? We got 48 and 55. I don't know where all these time warps came from, but we're definitely used to in this tournament. Production boosts are a little low. Let's do a planet boost. Boom. I think we can get away with doing 2 or 3 production boosts, but no more. I don't want to run out. That was fun. What am I up to now? 41? We can start using those to snipe people in tournaments. Oh, I forgot I have some planets. Unlock those. No, we're fine. We don't need that. That's planet boosted. What are the relics we get? Unlock cost for planet 20. Okay, we're moving up. Upgrade cost for planet 20. That's something. And then upgrade cost for telescope 6. You know what? That's better than what we've had before. I'll take it. Yep, credit perk will be nice. We'll probably get that by the end of the tournament, which will be just in time for some credits. I'd love to have $1 million to spend for the video, but I'm not going to be grinding that 300,000 out over the next week, so we're just gonna have to take what we can get. Blackstar loves his credits, and you know what? If he's getting the pass, he's gonna get his credits. Alright, we've got that. Let's try and round these out. We need 17 more, something like that. Let's see, it's gonna be 5, 10, 15, 17. I think that's right. Robot tree useless. Talking about the colonies. For rolling mission, yeah, no, it's a gamble, and it can take a lot of time, especially if your craft speed isn't very high. But I did just want to let people know it is an option. There are some people that they do not want to take a rover unless it's a 24-hour big reward rover. And for them, spending an hour re-rolling them is worth it. And God bless them. If you want to do that, I just wanted to show you how to. How are we looking so far? Rank 5. Okay, we got a tournament here. someone is a fan of the burnt peanut. There we go. That ought to bump me up a level or two. Need some aluminum. That would be an easy way to do it. But one thing I forgot to mention in the video, and some people in the comments pointed it out for me. I re-rolled the rovers and I picked one, and I did not get this module before picking a mission. I still got all the rewards, but you should be picking this module before you pick a rover mission, just to get that extra 5% chance. It could make the difference. We should be, yeah, we're good on these now. So now we need solar panel, solar panel. We're gonna need glass. Oh, the amount of times it gets just to the bar and says that, oh, that wasn't enough. That 5% could have been the difference. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I tell you, I don't know how many of us here are taking part in the holidays here in America, but I'm pretty over it. I used to look forward to Christmas. For one, it is 60 degrees outside. It does not feel like Christmas. And I got like 2 more get-togethers that I have to do with family. It's not terrible, but I haven't had an actual decent weekend off in, well, a month. So I'm pretty ready for holidays to be over. It does. And it's supposed to be a time of relaxation and joy and peace, and it just feels like anything but that. But we're almost done. I'm gonna production boost this. I'm tired of looking at it. Let's do it. I made more than that. Oh god. Okay. 2 more advanced computers. And then we have lenses, lasers. That's good there. And a few more computers. Look at God bless, dude. What kind of bracket did I get into? I haven't seen one this sweaty in a minute. those, one of those. I don't even have anything to put here. Might as well put something. Alright. Now we need more lenses, more lasers. Let's get our inner 10 going. I think these guys are good for a second. We're going to let that think about it for a second, then we will move on to another boost for the debris scanner. To get to debris faster, craft speed. Lots of craft speed. I take the same route every tournament. I always try to plan ahead. So, like for example, I know I want to get crafting efficiency, which reduces the amount of crafters. That's 15 solar panels. I need 50 for the auto miner, and then I need 10 for a, was that satellite space probe? So total of 75. So I craft those first, and then I get ready for the plasma torches, get a few of those going, and then we move on to debris scanner. And you saw that I, smelted a ton of iridium bars. That's because the nuclear reactors require 120 iridium each. Just you kind of find your own flow through it eventually. But getting there faster is just a matter of craft speed. And like I know that for the debris scanner, for the gravity chambers, I need a lot of advanced computers. So right now I'm smelting titanium bars for the advanced computers. I've got my own little method I got going. It's just something you kind of pick up as you play. You start to know what order you want to get things in and how much it costs. Yep, I'm Ace 227. Currently rank 7. Good night. Oh, we're gonna have to fight for this one. This third tournament in a row we've had someone, one of the viewers in the same bracket. Which one are you? Oh, there you are, right there. Same name, got it. Best of luck. You got some catching up to do, man. Like I'm used to seeing, you know, one person in the queues by now, but 6 of them. Like, no, this is a tough bracket. 72 of these guys, that should be enough for a little while. We're gonna need more of those and more of those. Let's start working on plasma torches. Really use a pink right about now. I really want to get that next crafter, but I'd rather get the 400 trillion for 40. One more asteroid. So let's see, that's 250, 500 credits or circuits right there. That should be enough for a little bit. Nope, just a regular asteroid. That's fine. We get 40 right here. Boom. Go ahead and throw a manager on there. We'll do this one, why not? And let's planet boost it, just for grins and giggles. And quadium. Alright, we'll finish up plasma torches, and we'll do a production boost. We gotta get those debris scanners. I'm excited to see how much the AT is worth. I also got some regular what was it? Teleporter stars. I wonder how much those are going to be worth. We'll have to find out. Only got about an hour left. I need to start getting ready for the next holiday party. Gotta get through this. Come on. It's going to be both, Smoke. I'm going to stream it. It's going to be before the tournament, and I will chop it down and edit it from the tournament video, from the stream, and I'll turn it into a regular video. Okay. 32 should be good for now. Let's do... start on computers. There we go. Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to make sure no one misses it. I know that's what everyone's waiting on. It's just to see how far we go up. I'm waiting on it too. It looks like I need it if I'm going to compete with these guys. Definitely gonna need some more steel bars. That's enough quadium for now, I think. Yeah, we're gonna need more osmium later. I'm not too worried about that right now. Titanium for sure. Silica is looking good. Aluminum could use some. Alright. And now advanced computers. Yep, I've thought about what we're going to do. Got it all planned out. Only thing that's going to be dependent is the space station. So we're going to do that last and see what upgrades we get from the managers and mothership rooms. I already know that I want to get the managers bonuses from the space station. After that, it kind of depends. We will see. Pretty sure I'm going to be choosing a couple things regardless of what I get, but it could change. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and plan boost. And another production. Let's get these capsules, reactors finished. See, 120 iridium bars, it's crazy, but I planned ahead and I have those ready. $175Q, was that from an asteroid? Or was that just from the... Oh, we got some silver bars, okay. What did we get? Ooh, because they're... Ooh. So because we have a market on those right now, these are worth so much more than they would typically be. We're going to sell quite a bit of these right now. But there we go. Look at all that money. That's a really good pink asteroid. Alright, we're back in it. Just like that, the game is ours again. Okay, so one of those. We're looking good here. Oh, running out of copper. And let's get our grav chambers. How much are these worth now? 179Q. Good night. I don't remember what they were before, but that's pretty decent. Luckily, we don't have to craft those to get the subspace relay right now. We can just get it with that pink asteroid. And, oh, we need... Almost forgot about our collider. There we go. There's that. This is looking $200 million. I'm definitely gonna need more, but yeah, we can let it sit. Okay. Grav chamber. Come on, nav modules. Oh, we got motors. You know, that's fine, because those are necessary for some things coming up. And it does save a couple of crafting slots later. That ought to be fine for that. Let's get some more of these going. Got these. Cool. I'm just gonna let this play out like this, and then I'll do another production boost time warp for the nav modules. What did that put me up to? Rank 3. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You just gotta get a pink asteroid. Yep, this is what it looks like to be in platinum. It sucks. It's bad because it doesn't take much to go from gold to platinum, and then once you get here, you're looking at people like me and these guys that you have no chance of fighting immediately after gold. Yeah, the pink asteroid is not, or the debris is not for money. You do not get a lot of money from the debris scanner. It is meant just to help you craft more stuff, like more higher tier stuff, quicker. How long does it take to craft my solar panel? With a maxed out crafting tree and the project tree, it is currently taking 13 seconds. That's with all my managers and the project tree done. Okay, so now that that is over, let's quickly see. I think I need, what is it, wind turbines or radio towers? Yeah. Ooh, we can get this real quick. One of those. Oh god, we need iridium. We can do iridium. Let's get our radio towers real quick. Yeah, that's without the boost. That is with the project tree. My managers currently have 14 craft speed on the managers. Mothership room, space station, and then of course the premium ships. All of that adds together for a 13-second solar panel. Where are we at? We need this. Let's start working our way back. Perfect. Let's get a couple of upgrades in these. Go. Radio towers are done. A couple of these. Okay, I'm gonna keep. Yeah, we're gonna keep circuits going. We're gonna need lots more glass, lens, laser torch, thermal scanner. Okay, that'll hold us over for a second. These are looking good. Struggling naming the managers. I can help you with that. Let's see, am I going crazy, or does your tree have more things than usual? My tree in the lab. Are you talking about this? Or are you talking about this tree, the project tree? It's got the extra surge rooms over here. And then how many plants are there in the game? I don't know what you mean by plants, but as far as naming managers, what I like to do, sort by name. You can do descending or ascending. I have mine set to descending, and then I will name them on a number basis. Number 01 being my most favorite manager here at the top, and then working my way down. I do need to redo these because these guys are not, they should not be priority. They need to move further down the list. But we number them and make sure you do 0, 1 and 0, 2. Because once you get up to 11, if you started off just naming this guy 1, then 11 will be right next to him as 1, 1. And that's how I sort my managers. In order of what I think are most important that I need to have on first when I'm starting a galaxy, and then just working my way down. And then project tree, yes, I have more stuff over here. There is more I can get. These are for surges. You unlock them in the space station over here. They are very expensive. They just upgrade your surges. So if we go to active surges, no, let's go to here, surge database, and we have classes of surges. So that's what those projects are for, is to upgrade the class, which gives you a bigger buff from the surge. Is it making a huge difference? No, not really, but it's something. It's nice. Would not invest in it early on. Where are we? And then smoke, I don't know what you meant by how many plants are there in the game. Oh, did you mean planets? Okay, I think you meant planets. I think it's 70, 72, something like that. I don't remember if it shows in the, where is it? This. It used to be here, but yeah, I think it's 70. Yes, you can combo boost. It is the production boost time warp. And you can also use a planet boost during that as well. If you've seen my videos on asteroid mechanics, asteroid and debris mechanics, it's all based on your mine rate. So planet boost will give you more mine rate. The time warp obviously will give you asteroids and debris during that time warp. Production boost will speed up your smelters and crafters, and the time warp will also affect your smelters and crafters. So if I use a time warp right now, you know, it'll give me 1 hour's worth of whatever I'm crafting. If I use a production boost, it will give me 1 hour's worth of whatever I'm crafting with that production boost included. And it doesn't take away from the production boost timer, so you can use it multiple times within one production boost. You are correct, it is insanely broken and what most people do around this point. And it's what I'm about to do as soon as I go get my kids something to eat. I'll be right back. And yes, Smoke, I have unlocked all of them at the end of the tournament. We're ready. Why is he only using one catheter? I don't have any catheters going on right now. What are you talking about? Not using, not even, I got no catheters in me. Okay, so for this, we need glass lens, I think 2 lens, laser, thermal scanner, nav module. And Twix, to expand on what you said about production boost and time warp, whenever you get ready to do it, you want to make sure that you're not going to run out of resources. The best way to do that is, like, let's say for example, I mean, for all of this stuff that I'm doing right now, I need lots of glass to make it work, right? So I'm gonna come over here to items, I'm gonna go look at glass, and then if we have the project resource details, we can hit the little I up here, and we can see that our production per hour, right now we will be losing 500 glass per hour. So we need to alleviate that somehow. Most likely going to be through lasers. Turn that into laser torch. We'll turn that into thermal scanner. Let's go take a look at it now. Now it's only minus 56 per hour. I can live with that. I've only, because I've already got 1,000. We're still good on lenses. Laser torch is fine. Thermal scanner is good. And we're doing all that to make nav modules. So now we need to go back and look at, okay, we need platinum bars, silica, silver. We check all of these resources and make sure that we're not going to run out in the middle of the time warp. That's something to keep in mind on. Okay, so you were asking about the space probe, only using one on planet 1. It's because it's got to be scanning. It's got to complete a scan in order for me to get the secondary manager skill upgrade to start ramping up. It'll get times 1.1 on every scan completion. So right now it's times 1.1. Next one will be times 1.2. We got to get that ramping up. The other two don't really do anything until I get my VPS planet set up. Okay, so we're good on our crafters. So now we need to make sure our smelters are not going to run out during the time warp. We're good on silver. We're going to keep running steel bar and iridium bar. I need to make sure that I'm going to have bronze bar. Which needs copper. I think that's going to be okay for now. We need platinum bar, which requires gold. Palladium, not platinum. So we're going to do that. Okay, we can do it this way. We're going to do that. This, and then that. I have 840 solar power supply, and I don't know what to spend it on. Can you give me some suggestions? $840 solar panels. Mainly just want to get the projects, crafting efficiency, asteroid miner. And after that, you can make some space probes with them to try and get some extra value. If that's what you were talking about with solar panels. Use them to get your projects and then make space probes if you have any if you have the availability to do so. Those are pretty expensive as well. Okay, we are ready for our first production boost time warp. We are going to be working towards nav modules, so we're going to do that, and then time warp. Let's see what we get. Oh, and see, we messed up. We completely forgot about silica. That was dumb. There we go. So now we should be fine. That was so bad. Let's do this now. There we go. 1K nav modules. That is enough for some telescopes. How much is our AT worth now? We are about to find out. That was so bad. I do that at least once per tournament, and I just no helping it. God, that was terrible. Alright, so we're good there. 27K iridium should be fine for a little bit. We're gonna need more titanium. Definitely need platinum, palladium. Yeah, we could use some of that, and a couple of these. God, that was bad. It's okay, we got plenty of boosts. Let's keep going. Low on aluminum. definitely have to make some mistakes. We'll get there. I almost want to go ahead and just round off the nav modules. Like, we're gonna need 4,000. I've got plenty of time warps. Let's run it. Let's do it. $1,700. I feel like I should have gotten more there. We got glass on one of the debris scanners right there. So we are good on... Let's see. Where's my laser? Yes, we're good on lasers. We now have laser torches. Let's get thermal scan, thermal scan. We'll do 2 nav modules. Please let this be enough. Thank you, 4,000 nav modules. Alright, I definitely did not optimize that. That's okay. Circuits. We should be fine on teleporters for now. We need grab chambers, don't we? No, we're fine. So we just need solar panels. Boom. Oh, we don't need solar panels. Thank you. Thank you, debris scanner. We do need advanced computers. So let's do that. Base it. And we need advanced computers for telescopes. No, we don't need telescopes either. Wow, this is great. Just keep doing that. Not satellite dishes. We need those. Boom. Okay, I think I'm done freaking out for a second. The production boost time warp is always... It's always an anxious time. We should be good here. Definitely good there. How's my iridium? Could use some... You know what, we'll keep it going. This is fine. That's fine. That's fine. Osmium. We need osmium. Okay. We're gonna chill for a second. Let's see what our AT is worth. Never mind. We'll find out when we get the subspace relay. Would you show me what the... There's so much to keep up with this game. Oh, and I do this so early in the morning. Like, I'm 3 cups of coffee deep, and I'm still just all over the place. I don't know what the exact name in English, but it was about what you showed me a little while ago. The one where you have maximum level in the manager passive. Oh. Okay, you have 840 of these. These are they're hollow bolts is what they're called. The current meta for spending your hollow bolts is to upgrade Probe 1 passive upgrades and not passive, scan upgrades. Secondary manager skill. Effect applied upon scan completion. It will accumulate. If we hit the eye right here, we can see that your secondary manager skill can have a maximum of a ×5 bonus. And so, the if we go to planet 1, we click on the probe. It also works in conjunction with time warps. So I have not scanned the planet 5 times, but technically I have with all the time warps I just used. And so right now it's times 1.5 bonus. If I go to my manager 1, has a craft speed of 7.6, and I put him on planet 1. Whoops, not that one. This one. He now has a craft speed of 10.9. And that's going to keep going up all the way to a times 5 bonus as it keeps scanning. Do I use all my energy on a single probe? Yes, until it's maxed out, which it is at a times 1.1 bonus. It takes quite a long time. And now I'm moving on to probes 2 and 3, working on primary manager skill and colony bonuses. Forgot to deploy the probe again. It's like your probe or my probe? My probe's deployed. I don't need probe 2 and 3 right now. Maybe it's easy to forget. I almost want to get the auto deploy for probe 1. But it does, it's going to cost, see, 50, 100, costs 200 cells to get to it. There's better stuff to get. Just have to keep it in mind. But yeah, I forget to do it also. Let's get, I lost my manager somewhere. You know what? Those were decent little debris drops. I'll take it. Where are we at here? I still need 5 more of those. We're gonna wait. Do I think it's worth unlocking the custom probe upgrade so I can decide what gets upgraded when it completes the probe scan? No, I do not. Because the further you go away, VP, yeah, you're right, Smoke, that's a good point. Probe deployment time, scan time, it goes up the further you get away. So Planet 1 is going to have the lowest time on it. And I don't care if Planet 1 gets more mine rate. If I take Probe 2 all the way out to 43 here, it's going to take 15 hours to complete a scan. And if it gives me a mine rate bonus of, what, times 1.05 by the end of it, something like that. Yeah, times 1.04. Not really worth it. So no, in the space station, those things, I mean, they're nice, but they're definitely not priority. I do have it unlocked, so let's see if we can hit the market here. I've done this once before. Okay, I still have another chance in 9 minutes. It's got a 10% increase in time for each consecutive scan. That never changes between the planet. What you were talking about is the bonus that you get on scan completion. When this particular scan finishes, it'll give me extra mining speed. Right now, it is random. Once you get the projects or the space station upgrades, you can select which one you want to get. Like, the only reason that this becomes beneficial is for events where you have a mission that says complete a scan for a cargo bonus on planet 7. Like, it could be beneficial for that, but for regular gameplay, it's not. You're fine, man. It's a good question. I appreciate you asking. It's getting to be about 8 o'clock. I don't think we're going to make it all the way to the VPS on this go around. I need to go finish cooking and start getting ready for one of the last Christmas get-togethers of the family. I think we'll upgrade to Planet 52. We'll use Planet 52 and lower as our VPS, get that set up, and then I think we'll call it. I don't think we're going all the way to AT this time, but we'll see what it's going to be worth. How do you go about colonies and tournaments? Colonies don't matter on the early planets, and they cost too many resources to upgrade. Colonies, the only time it matters is these two nodes down here, terraforming. We are going to use terraforming 1 and 2 on our 2 VPS planets, our 2 best VPS planets. They will instantly give them some colonies so we can upgrade their mine rate. Other than that, doesn't really matter. You can, like if it's for an event, probably has some already here, let's see. No, usually there's a mission for completing colony requests on planets. I'll do that at the very, very end of a tournament, once the debris scanner has kind of gotten me a little bit of everything. And then you can just go through and upgrade all the planets for the mission. Otherwise, yeah, not very useful. Just use terraforming on your 2 best planets to get the instant colonies. That's really the only use for it. Alright, we got that. Let's see what our AT is worth. It was 19S before I got those stars. Let's see what it's worth now. 32. Okay, I was about right. 32S. That is a pretty big jump in value. Man, that's nice. Don't I have the room that increases colony level bonus? I sure do. We have the mothership room. What is it? Terrarium. Planet relations. Colonizing bonuses. I've got it up to times 3.45 right now. And in the space station, I will be upgrading colony bonuses over here at some point. Not right now. Upgrading your colony bonuses is still good for the terraforming that you're going to be doing on your VPS planets. you're still not using it for the lower tier planets. So that's done. We need accumulators. Do I have enough? Enough for one. Yeah, we can do that. You're saying wow at the ×3 bonus here? Yeah, and we're not even done. I still have 700,000 credits to spend in here, and I cannot wait to blow through it all. It's not going to take long. Each level at this point makes it go up exponentially. How can it not be worth spending money on colonies? It all depends on where you're at, but at my current level in the game, getting an extra 5% copper that I'm mining, it's really not going to be doing anything to the value of my galaxy, and it's not going to be affecting my asteroids and debris. The stuff that affects that the most is mine rate, but it's mine rate of your highest value ore, and it's going to be base value. So upgrading, a colony on planet 1 here to give me more copper, it's not really going to affect anything in the grand scheme of things in my galaxy. Maybe it will for you, but most people will agree that even if you're very early on in the game, it takes way too long to craft the resources necessary to upgrade the colony. By the time you're able to craft it, you're already well far and beyond past planet 1, and it just doesn't matter at that point. Extra copper is not going to get you anywhere once you've already made it up to planet 16. Just not worth it. You're better off using your items on upgrading your project tree. Colonies are going to be something that you'd focus on last. How many credits is this galaxy worth right now? 7,000. Reach 7 hour to 1S. That's pretty good, man. That's not bad. $7 I think I could probably do that. Haven't really timed myself that far. I was a little slow on this galaxy. I should have had, well, maybe not. Hour and a half, that's not too bad. I should be close to advanced teleporter by now, though. What am I working on? I need an accumulator. Not that. Where is the accumulator? There it is. Alright, we're going to do one more telescope to get planet 52 over here. We will set up our VPS, and unfortunately that's where we'll have to call it for today. Hey man, if you want to upgrade colonies on your planets, no one's stopping you. If you want to invest the resources and time into that, play the game the way you want to, man. I salute you, sir. At what point do you stop expanding and start upgrading the planets only? I'll stop expanding once. It's going to depend on value of items. Typically what I'll do is subspace relay, which right now is worth 70 Q. I like to go to 54, but that's going to cost me 5 subspace relays, right? Today I don't have the time to do that, so I'm going to stop at 52. it's all just about how much time you want to put into it and how much your items are giving you. If I can get an advanced teleporter early on in the game, you know, I probably can do it with another hour or so invested into this galaxy, and then I can upgrade the planets, my VPS planet, even more. But it is going to take more time and resources for me to do that. So it's all a personal matter. As far as upgrading planets, I really don't upgrade them past level 31 mine rate. This one, like these guys, I'm never going to upgrade these again. Once you get your VPS to a solid level, which is around level 31 mine rate, nothing else that you upgrade is going to have as much of an impact as your VPS planet. So it's, you just want to find a solid, you know, decent level on all the planets that you can get them to, and you're not going to touch them again. You can, but not really much of a point. Yeah, exactly, Legendary. Crafting time is one of the hardest mechanics of the game to get down to a decent level, which is another reason why I'm saying that colony bonuses, not that worth it. It takes too much time, too many resources. But if you want to, you go out there and get some colonies. That is just fine. Alright, here we go. We're going to set up a VPS. So I want to make sure that I am getting Xynium from these. I haven't done this in a second, so let's go through Xynium. And we're going to count back. So 1, 2, 3. Vibranium to Xynium costs 3 on the alchemy. And we have Aether right there. I want to keep Aether, so I think we're going to leave 52 alone. What we're going to do is we're going to go to 48 and 45. So we're going to Alchemy 1, 45. Alchemy 2, 48. And Alchemy 3 for 51. So we have our Xynium for our advanced teleporters. We still are getting Aether and Vibranium from other planets. And we focused on single ore planets to upgrade. Now we're going to go through and slot our managers in. Highest tier manager on 51, which is our most valuable planet right now. That's our main VPS. Do I have any planets past mine rate 31? Yes, like the first 16 to 20 planets, I have started upgrading them to level 41 on the mine rate. That is because I have the funds to do so, and I did notice a pretty decent boost from that. If you are, it depends on where you're at in the game. If it costs too much money, like once I get to planet 33, 34, it's costing way too much to get that to level 41 for not that much return on investment. So I am no longer going to 41 on, you know, planets past 30. But on the way there, yeah, if I've got the extra money to do so, I'm going to upgrade them. I have noticed an increase in the early asteroid value that I get. All depends on you and where you're at. Okay, so now we have we got our VPS set up, we have our managers redistributed, we are going to do our terrarium now. This is the only time I care about colonies. We're going to do terraforming 1 on our second highest VPS, which is going to be 48 right here. Mine rate times 1 and times 2. And then we are going to do a terraforming 2 on 51, which is our most valuable planet. 1, 2, 3, It's got a ×4 mine right now, and I bottlenecked it, so I've got to fix the cargo. 48 is not bottlenecked, but we will make sure it stays that way. And there we go. And so now I'm going to be crafting subspace relays and gravity chambers in order to get my teleporters and upgrade the planets a little bit. I will be working on taking my VPS up to 31 mine rate, and I'll probably leave it there. This is going to give me the maximum value on asteroids and debris scans, and then hopefully we get, you know, good markets and good debris drops to craft as many advanced teleporters as we can get. And with that, I know... Well, hello, Korean bro. Thanks for joining. I know we didn't get to the advanced teleporter this time, but I do have other real-life matters to attend to. So unfortunately, this is where we're going to have to call it. Stay tuned, because in a week, the next stream that we do, we will be spending all of these currencies I have built up. Let's see where we're at in the tournament real quick. Rank 7. Yeah, I am not looking to do anything special this tournament. That's wild. Going to be spending all the currencies next week. We will do it in the stream before next week's tournament. It's going to be the same stream, the same tournament stream, so it'll be the same day, just 1 week from now. We'll spend the currencies. We'll do a little bit of testing and you know, see what the results of the spending spree were, and then we'll run a tournament with it and see if we notice any big difference. Stay tuned for that. If you don't end up making it to the stream, I will make sure to edit it into an actual video and post that so you don't miss it. Otherwise, thanks again everyone for 1,000 subscribers. Really means a lot to me. And yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. I appreciate you hanging out. Have a great day.